Lovely to see you. Thank you for joining me today on the tour. My name is Alison, and I will be showing you around our Vogue Studios, the silver studio that we have here. First of all, we're going to start the tour in our common room, our communal area. So let's go in there and we'll have a look. We'll take a tour around the building. We'll go up to the studio, have a look in the studio, come back down, and I will answer any questions you may have when we come back down from the tour. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to come through now into the common room area. Access to the common room area is provided by the key fob that you will be issued when you move into the building. It is important for you to remember the key fob wherever you are in the building, because that will give you access to the laundry room, the common room, to your room, and also access into the building itself. Okay, everybody, I'm going to turn the camera now so you can see where we are, what we're looking at. So, this is our common room, the common room in Vogue Studios in Brighton. This area here is used for our residents to socialise, to sit and relax. As you can see, there's a television there that we have Netflix on, we have sports channels, so residents can come and sit and enjoy themselves. And over here is a eating area or a study area, dependent on what you would prefer. It's just a lovely, lovely space where you can come and sit with your friends or sit with fellow residents. The glass panels make it a really, really bright and lovely room. And now we're going to walk through further into where the laundry room is. Now, if any of you have been on the tour that I did with Stoneworks, which is our sister building across the road, you will recognise these washing machines. They are run by a company called Circuit. So we have one washer and one dryer, and they're all connected using an app. So you would use your app to start the machine, you'd top up your app with money to do your laundry, and it's all run that way. So it's very simple. All you would do is just scan it there, and then the machine will start. Okay? Moving through our utility room, we actually have a little kitchen area here with a coffee machine and a sink, which you can obviously use at your discretion. And this is also where we keep ironing boards for you to use and hoovers. You would be responsible yourselves for taking care of your own studio and keeping it nice and clean. Okay, everyone. So we're going to now walk through the building. We're going to say goodbye to the common room, but we will be back. And we're going to go up to the second floor. We have 4 floors in total in this building, 48 studios, gold and silver. But today I'm going to show you our silver studio. The difference between the gold and silver studios is the footprint. So the gold studios are a little bit bigger than the silver studios. So today we're going to take the stairs. I'm going to take it easy now as we go up. So as you can see, we have both a lift and stairs. Stay with me now. Just go up. And then we're here now on the second floor of Vogue Studios. We come through and we're turning down to the end of the corridor into our silver studio. So, welcome everyone. Here we are. This is our silver studio at Vogue Studios in Brighton. As you can see, there's a lovely double bed with storage above the bed and also below. You've got storage here too, under the bed. Yeah, to confirm, we only have studios in this in Brighton, in Stoneworks and in Vogue Studios. We don't do dual occupancy, no, so it would be for one person only. So this is the bed area. You have a little dressing table area with a stool and a mirror. And then moving through, you've got your wardrobe and your more storage, your drawers here. Lots of space in there to keep your belongings. And then your lovely little kitchen area here. So you have your sink with storage under the sink. You have a fridge freezer. Kitchen area with 2 ringed hob there. And also your microwave oven. Moving through the room again, we have a pin board where you can put all your posters, photographs, things from home. So this, to confirm, this is a silver studio and it is between 16 meters and 17 meters square footage. And the difference with our gold studios are that our gold studios are 19 meter, between 19 meter and 20 meters squared. So again, you've got storage where the desk area is. And in this particular room, you've got a nice view outside at sunny Brighton. We're having a beautiful summer's day today. Beautiful summer's day. And then you have another window in this room too. Where we're facing this way, in that direction, is Brighton University, which is a 7-minute walk, and Sussex University, which is about a 7-minute bus journey. The bus stops, the bus stop is literally just across where that brown building is. The bus stop is just next to there, so you're very close. And also across the road here, you can see the car park to Sainsbury's, which is a large supermarket. And behind this building, we have a Marks and Spencer's food hall where you can also buy your shopping. We're having a really nice weather actually today in Brighton. Summer has come. People are going to be at the beach. It's going to be a really lovely day. Taking you through again the studio. You have your bedside table there with a drawer. That parking area is not for us, it's for the supermarket. Just to confirm, we have no parking on site. Most of the rooms in our studios have at least 2 windows, yes. So now, this is the bathroom. It is fully functional. It has everything that you could need. It has your shower, full-length shower, sink, and toilet. Okay. So we come back out here, close the door over, and just give you another view of the room. You have the dressing table area here. You have your kitchen area, study area with your windows, double bed, and storage above your bed. So you can keep your study books, you can keep photos from home, you can keep whatever you like up there. And then, not forgetting, down here, the underbed storage, which we have 2 of. Okay. Now, we're going to go back through the building. We're going to leave the room. We're going to go back through the building and down to the common room area again. Let's come out. We're going to go back through. Through the corridor and back down the stairs. We do have offers incentive offers at the moment. If you book with us, you will receive a £500 Amazon voucher to use for you to buy whatever you like. We're going back down. This is the exit and entrance to the building. And as I said, down that road is where the universities are, and town, the centre of town, is about a 10-minute walk the other direction, down towards the beach. This is our reception area. Over here is where your parcels will be stored, where your parcels will be taken and left for you. And there are the mailboxes, which you would receive a key for when you move into the building. You have a key that will give you access to your mail. So it's dependent on what room you're in. And this is our lift, our elevator. Okay, we're going to go back now into the common room, which is so lovely and bright today. Now, questions, is there a gym? No, we do not have a gym on site at Vogue Studios. However, there is a gym on London Road, which is very close to where we are. It's probably about a 10-minute warm-up. So it would take you about 10 minutes to get there. And then you would, we have an affiliation with them so that we are able to give you a discount if you join there. In total, in Vogue Studios, we have 48 studios, combination of silver studios like we saw today and gold studios, which are a bit bigger in terms of footprint. So to confirm, I showed you the silver studios today at Vogue Studios in Brighton. We are very centrally placed for the universities. We are a 7-minute walk to Brighton University. We are about a 7-minute bus journey to Sussex University. You could walk to Sussex University as well, it would take you a bit longer. We're also very close to the centre of town. We have all local supermarkets just across the road. We have a large Sainsbury's, Marks and Spencer's. We have various other supermarkets further up the road, but we are very well placed in order for you to enjoy this being your home from home. Does anybody have any more questions? All our supermarkets are open now, provided that you have a mask. As of next Monday, it will be the law that you have a mask to go and enter the shops. However, if you haven't from now, actually, we're all wearing masks when we go grocery shopping. So yeah, everything is open and things are starting to get back to normal. We have, the cinema is the nearest cinema. We have 2 cinemas, actually. There's a cinema down in Brighton Marina, which is probably about a 10-minute drive and an Uber. And there you have cinemas, you have a bowling alley, you have lots of bars and restaurants. And equally in town, in the centre of town, we have cinemas, restaurants, and that kind of thing. And we also have the Palace Pier, which is famous for Brighton, which is like an amusement arcades and rides. It's Brighton, the pier at Brighton is very famous. And that has reopened too. Everything has reopened. Any more questions? So to confirm, we have a silver studio and gold studio at Vogue Studios. We are centrally located in Brighton, near the universities and near to town. We have 24-hour on-call security that will come to the building. You just need to call them if there's any problems, and if you're locked out or something is the matter, they will come and assist you. We have maintenance who come to help you with anything in your room if there's anything wrong with your room, and you have me here to help you if you have any queries about living in Brighton. Silver Studios, no, we do have some Silver Studios still available at Vogue. So if you have any other questions, please let me know. Okay, so I want to say thank you so much for you all joining today and for joining for the tour. We did have a look at the Silver Studio just a few moments ago. That's the studio that we just went into. That was the Silver Studio. So yeah, just to say thank you again to everybody for joining. If you have any quick questions, please contact your uhomes representative, and they will obviously contact me if we have any other questions, and we can go from there. Okay, many thanks. Have a lovely day. Take care. Bye.